I'm on track like I think I am, it's going to make me about another 10 grand in the next 2 weeks because we got 2 big presentations. Everybody loves this. This sells because nobody understands anything else other than the pictures and the colors, and they understand how important that is. So I definitely looking forward to using this to print money, because that's how that's going to happen.
Used it for the first time, just closed the deal. Normally I would take these complicated technical reports, and big old binders and sit down with the customer, and in some ways they'd be confused, I'd be confused, and the audIT sales process just makes it so simple, it's straight up, and it works.
One of the things I love most about audIT is that it is not complicated, it is not really deep, where a lot of us MSPs are so used to dealing with technical issues that we love that detail, we love it to go deep and give all that information, but guess what? Most business owners that we want to capture as a client don't care about that stuff. All that does is kind of make us look like we're smart or whatever, or we have a bunch of data. What they care about is they just want the facts quickly.
The benefit to my client is I'm much better able to explain what's going on in their organization, and I can show them what's actually happening rather than trying to use a bunch of complicated jargon. It helps me make more money, and it helps my clients understand what's going on in their business.
My first customer and client, my local innovation center, told me that the report I generated for them was the most informative report they've ever received from an IT person.
I can tell you, since implementing audIT, 100% success rate. Most often we're getting people signing right during the presentation. We lay it out, we show it to them, very simple for them to understand, and they want to sign up.
What's nice is because audIT is so simple and pared down to the absolute basics, we don't really have an opportunity to display all that detail. It kind of forces me not to go into detail and to leave it very top level, executive summary based, so that I don't get tempted to just show too much detail.
They also told me that it was really easy to understand and that they felt like it really spoke to them about their infrastructure. It wasn't a bunch of numbers, it was something that they could easily look at and determine, what's wrong with our infrastructure. Not a whole bunch of technical geek speak, just super easy. They can look at it, they can present it to their board's gonna understand it. It's something that's gonna allow them to really expand and look at their systems in a way they haven't looked at them before.
Landed the deal in about 2 days because she found that the reports that we were able to bring from the system were better than anything her previous IT person had brought her in years. And she was just really impressed with the quality and the thoroughness of the data.
It has been an absolute game changer for us in regards to presenting our proposals to our clients and prospects. I've been in business over 20 years. I wish I had this when I started.
This tool, it makes the sale so much easier because the client can see where they're at, the problems that they're having, and why what they're spending isn't working for them. So this tool, the sales tool, really helps keep that conversation at a business level and helps close the deal.
It basically breaks it down to a very easy to understand way for clients and prospects to understand IT. They don't need to understand anything technical. They see red, yellow, or green, and from those things they know what they have to work on, what is good, and what they have to plan for in the future.
So if you're struggling with having meaningful conversations with your prospects, audIT is going to help you with that.
I can't understand how any business in this industry can run without audIT for IT and give the value to their clients that they deserve.
We found that in that one foray, that one use, that one client, we paid for audIT for IT for years to come. So I'd highly recommend you to look at it.
Gosh, in 3 visits we brought in tens of thousands of new revenue right off the bat. The customers love it. Been using it ever since, both in with prospects and with our clients. It's fantastic. You should give it a try.
Anybody's looking for a way to close more sales, I would pick audIT without a doubt.